Hello everyone and welcome back to TerraFirmaPunk. TerraFirmaPunk back on schedule, thankfully, and hopefully for quite a stable amount of time in the near future. So, last time we left off, we started building an extension to the house, which is going to come out the back here. It's pretty bare bones right now. It's probably not going to be decorated all nice and pretty for a while. So yeah. For now, I'm just going to clear out a little bit more space for the place. I kind of wanted to get the general size sorted out, even if we're not going to pretty it up beforehand, just so that when we do start prettying it up, I don't have to, like, mess with dimensions. I don't have to keep like tearing down walls and rebuilding them. I don't know. I just prefer to have space clear and not need it than to call it quits early and then eventually need that space later and be like, well, I could have done this earlier. So I'm gonna clear out just a little bit more space, just a wee bit. And we'll go from there. Because I need a forge, I'll need a bloomery, and then I'll need a blast furnace. So I really don't need that much more space, because I can pack those together pretty tightly. But yeah, we do have the forge now, which is actually fantastic. I can start working on a copper anvil, which is good. I do need a stone anvil, though. I should probably put that in place sooner rather than later. Yeah, I should. Let's get the actual building done first, though. Alright, let's see here. The bloomery is going to need another 3 blocks of clearance. The blast furnace is going to need... The blast furnace needs 3 by 3 by... It needs a 3 by 3 on the... on that plane there, on the X plane. So that's not bad. And that's just for the structure. Then I need the room around it, and if I remember correctly, I had 2 blocks of space on both sides for my one in the last series. So that would be 3 by 3, and then 2 on each side. So 5 on each side and 1 in the middle? No, that would be 3 on each side and 1 in the middle. So that would be a 7 by 7 space. 7 by 7. I could just build it on this side. Could build it over here. Let's see. It's 3 by 3 from this wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, it would get in the way of this tree developing. Yeah. Well, I don't need that much space. Up against this wall, I can put the anvils. I could put the blast furnace up there. So the blast furnace itself occupies a 3 by 3 area. So let's see, this is going to be 3 by 3 for the bloomery. If I start here, that would be 1, 2, 3 for the blast furnace, and then I'd have this whole room and 2 more blocks that way. So I need to clear 3 more blocks out the back, and I'd have room for the blast furnace. I think that's correct. Because I need to clear 3 more blocks because it's 1 more of the 3 by 3 that is the blast furnace structure, and then another 2 for the walking space around the furnace, so that I can create a roofed room. Okay. So there you go. I just need to go back 2 more blocks. So this is 1. No, 3 more blocks. This is 1, and then 2 more. And then after that, all I have to do is some landscaping. Okay, so that's the plan. That is going to take a lot of bricks, though. But I mean, it was going to take a lot of bricks anyway. I assume all the machines and like steam stuff I can build underground. So that's what I'm going to be using the floors down below us for, is to make those. Okay, I lost count. What? 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 2 more. 2 more. Let's just go at once. Do both. I am kind of hungry, so maybe I should retreat downstairs for food. Well, I can do that after I'm done here. Yeah, because I'll use the daylight here to finish up this project, and then I can eat and craft bricks at night. Doesn't matter. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan for today. Although now I'm hungry and my mining speed has been reduced. So, nuts to that plan. Let's go downstairs, shall we? Let's go put away the dirt and all that junk right now. Dirt, 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 dirt. So I'm going to be running out of clay up in that other chest soon, so I may as well just start piling it here. Mortar is good. 64 and 16. Is the amount of those that I need. Okay. So I'm going to use the daylight that we have to place some blocks. And then if it starts getting dark before I've placed them all, we are running low on chisel, man. I'm gonna have to make a new one soon. Probably make a bronze one. I don't know that I have enough materials for that. Okay. Let's go place these blocks. And if it gets dark before we place them all, we'll retreat, get some food, and then come back in the next morning. Get some food, sleep, come back, etc. So I'm not even going to put the corners in here. Like I said, we'll be prettying it up eventually when we get into like carpenter's blocks and all that nonsense. So yeah, for now, it's just going to be walls and other such stuff. Walls and ceilings. Alright, let's do walls first. Let's get walls up first so that mobs, not an issue. Well, actually, until I carve that wall out properly. It really doesn't matter. Yes, and then one more here. Yeah, okay. Alright, need to make more bricks. So let's go get some sand. Okay, 4 more sand. This should turned into mortar. Okay. We'll even probably eventually switch out the type of brick that I'm using for something a little bit nicer. It will have to be made out of stone though, because wood in a smithing environment, not exactly the best idea in the world. Granted, I guess most medieval smithing shops were made out of wood. I mean, don't get me wrong, they definitely sure had tons of rock and other such things around, but I mean the building itself was wrong way. That's also a maze slime in my house, which kind of sucks. Noms. Okay, now it's gonna be night soon, so we're gonna make more food. And then we are going to sleep. Alright. Oranges. And then... vegetables. Protein. And more fruit, I guess? I don't know. Whatever, it works. Alright. And actually, you know what? Let's just store you in there for now. I will eat you when I wake up. Oh, evidently not quite nighttime yet. Let's see what to do now. Really, what I should be doing in the background is just... well, no. I was gonna say killing some copper, but honestly, I really don't need to. That should be something that I'm doing when I have moderate amount of attention to give. So we still have a few hours of daylight, so let's just go ahead and dig out the rest of this wall. And then I forgot, the back wall also has to be carved out for the actual wall. Eventually I'll have to carve out space for the bloomery too, and then its own chimney. Man, I just have to do a lot of digging. Really what it comes down to. Okay. Then, like I said, I'm just going to leave the corners out for now. When we pretty it up, we'll make it all nice and thing, and I'll dig out all this hill here. And oh, there's such nonsense as that. No, that I can leave in. Yes, that I can leave in. Alright, but that is all the digging we need to do. Perfect. Okay, then I'm going to need 64 more of you, 16 more of you. I can put away the shovel and the axe now. I can sleep the night away. Let's go eat real quick, as you do in the morning. And then let's get back to it. The mortar should be done. My only concern is that the chisel might break before I make another set of blocks. And honestly, the chance of that is actually pretty high. Unfortunately. There we go. Back up to full hunger. Back up to full drinking. That is not... Back up to full thirst? Thirst. There we go. That sounds less alcoholic. So let's move on. Go get the mortar. I'm gonna go check on the chisel real quick. Can I see durability? Did I turn that on? No. And I don't remember how to turn it on. It's like F3 and H or something. Let's actually just try that. I think that's it. Oh yeah, totally is. Look at that. I'm better at this than I thought I was. So now I'll know if the chisel has enough. 32 uses. Yeah, nope, that is definitely not enough. I have more than stack to do. So, chisel, 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 chisel. Alright, what kind of metals do I have to work with? Can I make a bronze of any variety? Bronze. That is not an O. Bronze. Okay, let's just look at bismuth here. Okay. 10%. Copper 50% to 65%. Zinc to 20 to 30. But this can't be up to 70%. Okay, so my options are 10% bismuth is all I have to work with. And because of that, I need 30% sphalerite, which I don't have, although there is a piece of sphalerite right outside. Unfortunately, it's on the other side of that wall. Okay, so there we go. 30% sphalerite. Now, that gives me a total of 40%. So now I need 60% copper. So 60 copper. 60 units of copper. 15 does go into 60. Exactly that many times. Did I say 50? I think I said 50. I meant 15, if that wasn't apparent. Okay, now I need 8 logs and 8 thatch. I have 8 thatch. That's what it's called, right? No, it's called straw. Thatch is the block. I think. Pretty sure. You know what? I was right about the F3 and H. I should just be more confident. Absolutely, the block is called thatch. No question. None at all. None at... Yeah, see, no, absolutely. Called it. Anyway. Let's get to the kiln. Kilns. Plural. Oh, I didn't even consider drawing out the other room large enough to hold kilns. Oh well, that's okay. They're fine over here. Fortunately, grass does not catch fire in Minecraft. Grass is not very flammable. For whatever reason. You know what I didn't do? I didn't make a chisel cast. That would have been the smart thing to do because, you know, making a chisel cast. Please tell me I just have one lying around. I mean, I don't know why I would, and evidently I don't. Ugh. Okay, so we'll have to get that going too. And hopefully they finish close enough to each other for it to not be an issue. Hopefully. Hopefully. Although I do need 8 wood, which I do not have on me. I don't have an axe on me. Ill prepared, people. This is what happens. This is what happens when you do not make sure you have the equipment that you need. Mild frustration. I mean, I do have a forge now, so it's really not all that big of a deal. I can just put it into an ingot cast, then have it solidify again. And then, yeah. Have it solidify again, then put it into the forge. Get it unshaped again. And so on and so forth. But hopefully these two will be done close enough. And that all depends on this fire starter. Yep. All depends on this fire starter. It is one of those days, people. It all depends on this fire starter. Seriously? Oh my god. What a miracle we have witnessed. Okay, no, they're 3 hours apart. This is probably not going to work. I mean, I could keep it hot in the forge. Yeah, I can. Yeah. I could keep it hot and unshaped in the forge. It wouldn't be an issue. And then I just pour it from the unshaped thing to the chisel. Yeah, no, okay, we're good. Damn it. I let the sheep go. I need a rope. Where do I put my rope? I know I have rope. Rope? Here, rope. Where are you, rope? I'm not blind, am I? I might be blind. It's possible that I'm blind. You know what? Let's just make more. Because I think I might have used it for something in crafting. It's entirely possible. Why don't you get back in here with me? And your brown friend. Okay, no, wait, hold on. Okay, that slip up might actually be something I might actually have to cut out some audio. Cause that was awkward. That was It just was. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving on. Oh, I completely forgot I had cassiterite. I could just make legit bronze. Oh well, whatever. In any case, I will need this charcoal for this forge. Unfortunately, I'd rather not use... This is gonna be my day. You know what? No, it's not. We're at time for today, so that's gonna have to do it for this episode. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff, as always. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback is always very much appreciated. Helps me out a ton, and I do always love hearing from you guys. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.